My family. The villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the Knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gadadin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not. We are safe. The man standing before you is the real shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
What is this?
The shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription!
He had it memorized?
Not bad, even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or... Don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, shepherd. This is Igraine, the shrine of the Trial of Fire.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The Shrine of the Trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course, hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there.
Then go forth, young shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful. Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Saray about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
This ruin looks awfully old, doesn't it, Mikleo?
Sure does. This qualifies as a major discovery.
Oh man, I can feel my whole body burning up with excitement!
Pretty sure that's just the heat.
Saray, I'm ready.
I think we're gonna get burned fighting this one.
It'll turn into a ball of fire and charge.
Quite a fearsome fighting style.
From my standpoint, you're the one that's fearsome.
Enemy spotted, Lila!
It's a boarhead, a vindictive hellion covered in flames.
So it's Rose 4, pretty much.
Wonderful! We won't lose to you! Let's get started!
Blades of Ice!
Sweet!
Right on!
Sweet dreams!
What's next?
Howling Deluge!
All is done here.
We won't be defeated! Not bad, not bad.
That's the way!
Absorb my foe!
Not bad, not bad.
May your soul... I can't believe there are so many Hellions out there!
Time for battle! Blaze of Ice!
This wolf can breathe fire. Be careful of its side attacks.
So we can't just step around.
All those hellions sure looked alike.
Let's get started! Radiant Heat!
Crimson Axe! Sweet dreams!
Pressure! Ice Stars! Don't let up!
The ruins are calling me.
Time for battle! Raise the blade!
Orb Weavers are among stronger spider helmets.
Be careful of its merciless consecutive.
Victory is ours.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
That's the way!
Splendid!
Looks like we win!
Saray, I'm ready. Ice freeze! Now! Water!
Wonderful!
White heat!
How are Saray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Lila.
Surging current!
No! This is it!
Multiple currents!
There's still more!
That's the way!
Well, that's a wrap.
Ready, everyone?
Power Deluge! Do not underestimate me. Saray, I'm ready.
Shadow Shot! Not yet!
You know nothing! Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead. We won't be defeated!
Radiant Heat! Fire Shot! There's still more!
Dreams!
Mind Flayer! We can drag it! Splendid! Burn!
Quite a fearsome fighting style.
From my...
Let's do this! Return to Void! Renting Gale! Sweet dreams! You know nothing! Sweet dreams! Fluid Surge! Yeah, I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Saray, I'm ready.
Return to Void! I got you! Sweet dreams! You know nothing!
Just yet. Glimmer Dragon!
Shadow Shot!
All is done here.
Ready, everyone?
May your knowledge seep from you!
I will smite evil! Now, everyone! Mind the way!
You should be on your guard most when things are...
Be on your guard.
May your knowledge seep from you!
Lightning Struck!
Sweet dreams! Mind Blade! Shadow Shot! Let's get him!
Nice to be able to put my hair up with a barrette, right? Don't overdo it, Rose.
Not yet! Return
right?
to Void! Hang on, everyone! You know nothing! Yeah, I think it's time to take a breather somewhere. Ready, Mikleo? Return to Void! Focus! Hang on, everyone! You know nothing!
Not bad, not bad.
Dream Slasher! Pyrogenic!
Bring these demons!
Do not underestimate me.
It's here.
everyone ready?
May your knowledge seep from you! Right! Mind Flayer! I will slide in! Yeah, I think it's time to... Saray, I'm ready!
Radiant Heat! Flare shot! Some more!
Not yet! Not bad, not bad! That's the way!
A radiant moment!
I better get it together.
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure.
What's that?
To think there'd be such a large rock of vermilion ore.
That's not good.
What do you mean?
Vermilion ore is a mineral that can only be generated through immensely powerful fire-based seraphic arts.
So there are tough enemies ahead. I say bring it on.
Let your guard down, and you may wind up with more than a little skin burn.
Certainly. This ore is far beyond my capability to produce, even with my fire affinity.
Then what scale are we talking?
Think of an erupting volcano, and you're closer.
Wouldn't be a shrine of trials without a trial or two, I guess.
Someone's unflappable.
But I think he has the right idea. We can't back off now.
Lila! Radiant Heat!
Who's next? May your knowledge seep from you!
I can get changed without making a sound.
Saray, I'm ready. May your knowledge seep from you! Try this on! Not yet! Not bad, not bad.
Burn Crimson!
Yeah, I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
But still, isn't it almost too neat of a coincidence that this turned out to be a shrine of trials?
I believe it. There's vermilion ore all over the place after all.
Good point. Vermilion ore is only formed in the aftermath of the use of powerful fire seraphic arts.
By powerful, you mean like Lila's arts?
I'm afraid not. My flames are yet too weak to create vermilion ore.
Meaning there's an art user out there even stronger than Lila. That crest.
So this is the Shrine of Musif, one of the 5 lords.
He was the first seraph to call forth flame. It is said that he appears only at the beginning and the end of the world.
Meaning we don't want to meet him.
So, now what do we do?
That stone slab sure looks fishy. Don't know what it is, but maybe we can take a stab at it.
take a slab at it.
Ancient lettering.
It's not encrypted or anything. I can read it. To those of good will who would stand against evil.
Place thine hands upon the monuments in the cardinal directions, and my, Yusuf's purifying flames shall be bequeathed unto thee.
Whoa, dang, you're all smart and stuff.
I like ruins.
So, what does it mean?
Well, basically, if we put our hands over the 4 monuments, we'll get the power of Yusuf, I guess.
Well, shoot, that sounds easy enough. Oh no! There!
Must be his domain. Dang,
bad.
pull together.
Go under!
Yeah!
Double
Blade
Demon
Fang!
Fang!
Earth Dragon Fang! It's time! Howling Blade! Cold Tempest! Shadow Shock!
Lightning Strike! Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence! I take back what I said! This is crazy as hell!
Touch the monument, and we can break the domain!
Big Dragon!
Yeah!
Dream Slasher! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Destruction!
Go under! I'm not done yet! Dream Slasher! Raging Tide! Lightning Tiger Blade! Fang Blade!
Yeah!
Glimmer Dragon! 5-star! Lightning Tiger Blade! Take this! Lightning Tiger Blade! Oh, this sucks. Go under!
Dang, pull together!
Double Demon!
Yeah! Sword Flare!
Raging Tide! I'm not done yet! 5 stars! Sleeping Dragon! Freeze! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah! Let's get him! Strike!
That's bad! Take this!
Yeah!
Howling Gale!
Dang, pull together!
Sleeping Dragon! Take this!
Burn!
That's bad!
Yeah! Strike!
Hit!
Yeah! It's over!
Die! Dream Slasher! Lightning Strike!
Freezing Strike!
Raging
Yeah!
Sleeping Dragon!
Burn!
Glimmer Dragon!
Strike!
Lightning Strike! Go under!
Blade Fang!
Lightning Strike! Lion's Howl! Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence! 5 stars! Double Demon
Burn! Yeah! Yeah!
Freeze!
Dang, pull together! Yeah!
Fang Blade!
Yeah! Yeah! Sword flare!
Dream Slasher!
Yeah!
There! Sleeping Dragon! Ow!
Pull together!
Freeze! Fang Blade! Die!
Ha!
Go on!
Dang! Pull together!
Fang Blade!
We're back!
Guys!
Yes! We broke through the domain!
And my burns healed too!
Now, we're finally evenly matched! It can't be purified?
I would think not. Despite appearances, this one isn't a Hellion.
Well spotted. This form you see is but a facade.
May we presume you are one of the Protector Seraphim who serves the Lord Musif?
Quite so. I am Exio, the Protector Seraph of Fire.
Were you acting as a Hellion just to test us?
I needed to verify you were worthy of receiving the blessing. Be not aggrieved.
And the result?
You passed the trial of strength. Accordingly, I shall grant you the power of Musif, deity of fire amongst the 5 lords. Lift up your sword.
Thank you, Exio.
These flames shall carve the binding brand.
Binding brand?
It is very simple. Choose either yourself or your fire seraph, and with these flames, char their face.
Huh?
Don't fret, you're not going to die.
That is not the problem.
You sought to undertake this trial. Are you not prepared for the consequences? Answer me, Shepherd! To whom shall you direct those flames? What shall they scorch?
Saray, no!
Lila!
Please, you mustn't attempt to carry the burden entirely alone. In its enormity, it will surely wound you. And then, once more. And I cannot allow the same mistake to happen.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't myself. Fethmis Mioma!
Come! Destruction! Come!
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Burn away! Release my spirit!
Ah!
Rhapsody! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Burning shards! Purgatory of flame!
Destruction!
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Breakthrough!
Let armored Hellions attack first, then counter.
Breakthrough! Burning shards!
Come! Destruction!
Come forth!
Come!
Release my spirit! Rhapsody!
Destruction!
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Vermilion crescent! Burning shards! Pillars of flame! I'll strike you down! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Rain of fire! Burning shards! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Come forth!
Come!
Burning fire! I shall burn all of the malevolence away! Forever!
Incredible.
Whoa! What was that power?
The spiritual power of fire left by Musif. The power needed to break the Hellions' domain, and to stand against the Lord of Calamity. An excellent answer, Shepard.
A Hellion. Wasn't it purified?
Not a Hellion. This is my true form.
Oh? Well, I guess that's alright then.
Nothing gets past you. Just what I'd expect from one who passed both trials.
Ah! So it was a test of strength and spirit!
Let us exchange introductions once again, Shepard Soray. I am the Seraph Exio.
So this was all intentional? Pretty devious of you.
Unavoidably so, yes. It is the Shepherd's fate to oppose the deviousness of humans. If the theatrics were perhaps a little much, well, I was after all once human myself.
Really?
My, you really don't know anything, do you? Long have I been a seraph, but I was not born as one.
There are two types of seraphim. Those who were born into it, and humans who became seraphim at some point.
Is that right?
That's news to me.
So, were the turtles seraphim just turtles before?
You're Lila, correct? You obtained the flames of
If that's
purification
the
through
case,
the oath,
that would
I
mean that
see.
Norman Seraphim came from just Norman.
Hold on a sec. What
It
even
must
is a
have
Norman?
taken great determination. What was it you lost to obtain the power?
They look sort of like bears, but they also have mousy kind of bits too.
Nothing.
Then
Just
why
by
not
being
just
here,
call them mouse
Saray
bears?
gives me back far more than I ever lost.
That would just be too easy.
What now?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying you're like an apple gel. You both restore health and taste great.
Huh?
For a shepherd, you're more amusing than I had expected.
What's that supposed to mean? People keep saying things like that.
I'm sure it's a good thing. Come on, let's go.
3 trials yet remain. Keep your wits about you, and be ever steadfast.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.